Hi guys. Don't make fun of me, I'm so dead right now. I know that there are strangers on the internet who randomly come across these videos. I know they have to. So that's hilarious to me. I just recorded a ride. And this is apparently where my bra pads were, so. Okay, so today we are doing a little bit of a mixture, which I love to do. You know how I love to do that. A couple of leg moves, and then we're gonna do a couple of upper body moves. So, but we're gonna split it half and half instead of like every other. So let's get our legs out of the way. Starting with goblet squat. So have all your dumbbells kind of available to you because since we're doing lower and upper body, but close to you, please have your heavy ones the closest, okay? Starting with the wide goblet squat, nothing stressful. We're gonna go for 4 sets of 10. I want these to be nice and controlled, so don't be like flying out the gate with these, okay? And even a nice pause at the bottom. Also, it's very possible halfway that my kid is gonna come in here and ask me some sort of question. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Set that down. It's just probably gonna happen. Like, I'm just gonna tell you that now. Like, yeah. Unless her dad gets home before hand to. But still, even still, sometimes it doesn't matter. Why does mom always, I don't know. Dad will be sitting right there and he's like, I can help you. And she's like, no, mom. And I'm like, oh my God, why? Second set. Make sure to have that little pause at the bottom, especially if your dumbbell's like not super heavy today. Like maybe you're not going for, who knows what you've done already this week or how your body's feeling halfway. So if you're not going for heaviness this week, I want you to give a nice pause at the bottom. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Let it go. 2 more sets like that. And then we're gonna do RDLs, okay? Super basic, 4 sets of 10 of those as well. Nothing today is gonna be like, okay? But I love doing an all over body day, okay? I feel like it makes things go by quicker. I am just less bored when I'm kind of just like doing different body parts. So, third set. Halfway. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Last one. I love to start with goblet squats. It kind of warms my body up, gets the heart rate up just a touch, and just like preps the lower body for the rest of the work that you're gonna do. I think I'm only breathy because, yeah, that ride. Also, just stop looking, okay? I didn't know, I just got the sports bra. Just got it. So this is the first time I've sweated in it, so now we know. Not for recording purposes. Okay, last set. Next one is halfway. Three more. 2 more. Last one here. Good. 2 dumbbells next for those RDLs. RDLs are gonna take a little bit longer. Those goblets just kind of got us nice and warm, so. Yeah. But it's kind of crazy to think you're probably gonna get about 3 exercises each, just so you know. Oh, what is that? Who knows? Let's go. 10 to 12 reps here. 8 if you're pushing a lot of weight and trying to PR. Next one is halfway. Three more. 2 more. Good, take a rest. 3 more sets just like that. Unless you were just totally not challenged, nothing really needs to change. I know you're getting this video, well, you're still getting it before the next week, way before. But I was gonna record this earlier because normally I just get those done pretty early in the week. But I was like, I had a long run this weekend and I knew we were doing some legs and I was like, I just can't risk tired legs. I just can't do it. 10 seconds, we're gonna go into our second set here, okay? If you need longer, please pause the video. Don't forget that's an option. I think sometimes it's easy to forget, okay? Second set. Next one is 5. Give me 3 more. One more. Take a rest. You got 2 more sets, just like that. Yeah, right. And then we've got reverse lunges. Either holding 2 dumbbells or holding 1 here. Does not matter to me. Okay, it'll be 12 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, you get it. Okay. Just kind of prepping your brain. Okay. Ready? Same. No need to rush. Not in a rush. Next one is halfway. Remember, halfway to that shin, or halfway on that shin. Perfect. You do not need these to touch the floor. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take a rest. 1 more set. I will probably hold a dumbbell, I think. We'll see how that goes with balance. It might suck, so we'll see. We'll see. And then after those lunges, you'll pretty much be halfway done with your workout. We'll switch to upper body, okay? Okay, go ahead and get those dumbbells ready. Get in position. Okay, let's go. Next one is halfway. Three more. 2 more. Don't lose that form, booty back. Good. You can lose those. Oh! Forgot to tell you. You wouldn't know because I never wear my glasses like in the recordings. I'm wearing contacts. Let me entertain you guys. After the lunges during upper body, telling you about this adventure, okay? 12 total. Telling you about the adventure of me trying contacts for the first time. Good Lord. Good, that's halfway. Ooh, almost lost it there. I should focus on what I'm doing. You got 1 more each side, okay? Last one. Take a rest. 3 more sets like that, okay? And then we're actually gonna be starting here. Not here, not yet. We're gonna be here, okay? Speaking of which, I should probably go ahead and get those close by. Okay. Go ahead. I did okay with the one in front. Definitely a little bit more stable, but you know what? We need that practice sometimes. Let's go. Another 12. That's halfway. I would say give me 1 more on each side. Today would be a good workout. 1 more. To bookmark for like quick in and out, like maybe this summer you're like about to go do something, maybe you're on vacation, whatever it is, and you're like, I want to hit full body. I don't want it to be insane. I want to be done in 30 minutes, but have like a balanced feeling workout. This is it for you because it's literally half and half. You're hitting the legs, you're hitting the upper body, done. You could even like repeat something like this. Like if you're like, I don't want to think, I just want 3 all over bodies or something this week while I'm on vacation in like hotel gym, whatever. Let's go for 12. This is a great one to come back to, okay? And remember, you could always sub. So like you could do the lower body moves, but then you could sub out the upper body moves that we're gonna do with new ones each day that you do it. Maybe you do a body part, maybe do back one day, biceps and triceps, like that kind of thing. I know as summer comes, sometimes we're just all over the place. 1 more each side, I think. This is why I shouldn't talk. Good, take a rest. Got 1 more set of those, and then we're going here, okay? So, I know summer we can be all over the place. So all over bodies are a really great way to just kind of maintain. A lot of people are in a cutting season in the summer anyways. They're trying to like lose a little bit of fat, meaning you're probably not gonna gain a lot of muscle, okay? Because you're not eating in a surplus. It's very hard to put on muscle when you're in a cut, okay? That's like hard. And so a lot of times people in the summer, they're like, I just wanna maintain my muscle mass and cut a little bit of fat all over body a couple times a week. That's gonna help you maintain, okay? This is a great one to just, you know, like be like save for later, because there's an option there, like a watch later. You can like add it to your, yeah, repertoire or whatever. Yeah. Last set of these, and then we're done with lower body. Oh, that one didn't count. If you do that, don't cheat yourself. Get up and start over. Next one is halfway. Ooh. One more each side. Perf. And putting that to the side. Take a little rest. Switch dumbbells for here, okay? 4 sets of 10, just like legs. See, I told you, we're splitting it half, and we're keeping it very simple. This is such a weird song, but I love it. If you want to watch me do a few reps of these and then hop in, you can. It's a little, yeah. It's not like a row, you know what I'm saying? It's like a, yeah, anyways, okay. See how my elbows aren't super close this time? That's what we're going for right now. Really flying out. Halfway. Give me 3 more. Last one here. There you go. So a lot of times with those rows, we're like right here, we're really flying out on this one, okay? 3 more sets of that. Okay. And then we're gonna flip the grip and wide row on the next exercise. I'm telling you. Keep it wide. I know that's the opposite because I'm always like, elbows in, but we're widening it out a little bit, okay? I'm even keeping my dumbbells kind of farther away from my body here, if you can see, if that helps you. Halfway. Give me 3 more here. 1 more. There you go. Perfecto. I almost, gotta be a Harry Potter person, I almost said Perfecto Patrono. I don't know why. That's where my brain is, half the time, outer space.
Remember the grave.
Okay. My heart rate's like, hey girl. Also on my cycle, so. We got it though. You're all girls, so I can talk about this. Don't you love when your cycle like actually comes at a time where you're like, thank you? Because I've got, well, by the time you watch, yeah, you'll be watching this probably before I do it. This next weekend I have that mountain challenge that I did last year with Joy. And I was like, I'm supposed to be done by the time I do that, but sometimes the body is stupid. I'm like, please be on time. 3 more. 1 more. 1 more set like that before we flip that grip. I was like, please be on time. Please. Please come. It did. So now I'm gonna be like in that good part of your cycle. In the month where you're like, I have good energy. I'm not in my luteal phase. I'm not in my menstrual phase. I'm not in PMS. I'm living my life. That's where I'll be. So hopefully that means I feel really great. Yeah. This is the life of training as a woman. Yeah. It's just insane to me. Does it just blow your mind sometimes that men that exercise or work out, they just like basically perform the same all month and feel the same? Tell me about it. Last set of these. Tell me about it. Halfway. Three more. Two more. Last one. There you go. So, super simple. I'm using the same weight, flipping. Here, okay? Yikes. You don't have to try to get as wide, okay? That's gonna feel really weird, and it's gonna pull a lot of your traps. Just like, think about pulling your shoulders down and then doing it, okay? Because otherwise, you're not hitting a lot of back, you're hitting a lot of trap, okay? 10 minutes left. Palms up towards the ceiling. Up, pull them away, okay? And think about that frequently, think about that cue a lot when you're doing this exercise. Let's go for 10. Halfway. Up and away from those ears. Two more. One more. There you go. Sometimes you'll feel it, because especially as you get tireder, start to do this. Up and away. Pull them away. Shoulders are not earrings. Remember that, okay? Away from the ears. 3 more sets, just like that. And then we're here. Okay, still not doing this. Up and away. Okay. I gotta tell myself that all the time. All the time. When I cue something, it's because I'm noticing it, usually in myself. Okay, pick them up, flip grip, up and away. And maybe at your house, what you need to do, halfway, is get a little mirror. Doesn't have to be a big exercise mirror. 3 more. Even a handheld mirror, just enough to like see a little bit what you're doing. Last one. Put it in front of you. That's gonna help you up here to gauge what you look like. Because sometimes if you don't know, you look back and you're like, ooh. Even sometimes like on my recordings, like because I didn't have my glasses on, I couldn't see super well. Like, cause sometimes you don't feel an imbalance. You see it later when you watch yourself back. So like even sometimes I can tell I need to go get like cupped and stuff because one side is kind of like here on a lot of my lifts. Just fine, that's normal. That means there's just a little bit of imbalance or there's some knots on one side. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells. So you can go get that kind of stuff like worked out. But that's not something you really feel when you're doing it. That's something you notice when you watch yourself, okay? And a lot of you, I know you're like, I just do my workout, I can't really like see form, see what I'm doing. Just get a really small mirror, okay? Give me 3 more. 1 more. Good, take a rest, 1 more set just like that. And then we're gonna transition those bent elbow laterals, okay? And then you'll be basically on your way. I know. Sorry. Also, you should know that Jared, because he was like, this summer, because we just moved into this house at the end of last summer. So like, I wasn't really in like summer where you have more free time, was not really happening too much before it was like time to start school and like things got crazy. So Jared's like, let's do our last set. He's like, this summer, getting your home gym nice and set up. Because anytime I see a video of yours and I see paint cans, it bothers me. And I was like, dude, I don't care. I was like, my people don't care. I was like, first of all, I'm not gonna fly and flip what anyone thinks. Halfway. But I was like, it's cool, all these people work out in their houses. He's like, it just bothers me. He's one of those, you know. 3 more. Last one. Then elbow laterals are next and last. So I was like, I don't even think he's noticed. There's a Red Bull, flavored Red Bull can up there, and right next to it is a box of Cheez-Its. Next to my treadmill, the irony. Because, you know, sometimes a girl needs a little drinky drink and a little Cheez-It action, okay? But he doesn't even notice that. He'd be like, what the heck? There's 2 types of people in the world. Both live in my house. Yeah. Now, I'm very particular, like anal, super anal about my house. Like, I like to be clean. I like my laundry to always be done. It's just a mental issue, okay? Let's go. But when it comes to like, stuff like paint cans being in the background of my videos, I'm like, broski. I'm like, this is a home workout group and I am at my home. And I am not ever gonna try to be some Instagram aesthetic influencer where it looks like they have like nothing in their house or nothing, take a rest, in their garage or wherever they are that they're recording their videos. It's always like super aesthetic and there's like a plant and like, I'm like, where are you? Just show it. Like, we all know you're a person too. Just show it. Here's my jacket that I was wearing when I started my run and I peeled off. All my dumbbells are piled down here. I have like a pile of papers with all my notes on it, like Cheez-Its. It's like, this is like real life. Second set. But you know how it is. It's like if you grew up with the parent who, anytime somebody comes over the house, halfway, they want it to look like nobody lives in your house. And I'm like, you know, it's okay if people know we like live here, right? Give me 3 more. One more. Good, take a rest, 2 more sets and you're out, okay? And you'll be out right on time. See, wasn't that doable? A few lower body exercises, a few upper body, and you're out. And guess what? If you wanted to, like if you're on vacation, you could add 10 to 15 minutes of core on and then have done like a literal full body workout. Like, you know, you can pick and choose different movements and place them together. Workouts like this are super easy to adjust and modify and make different. 3rd set. Oh, so I've been poking my eyeball out halfway for about 3 days, maybe 4. Trying to get used to contacts, man. 2 more. Last one. First of all, before you leave my eye doctor, they want to make sure that you can get them in your eye, so they sit there and watch you. First of all, that's traumatic. But I finally got him in, even though I was like, it was a wreck. And then, of course, getting them out for the first time, I was like, I'm literally clawing my eyes out. But the last couple mornings have been an adventure. I am slowly getting better because I refuse to give up. But I'm like, ugh. And I even had to like message my lash lady and I was like, girl, I'm like, I gotta take a break from lashes for a little bit because I'm just gonna yank them all out until I get used to these contacts. I don't know what I'm doing. Last set and you're out, okay? Last set, best set. So I'm sure if you're a person who has even tried contacts in the past for the first time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just that learning curve of asking yourself, am I damaging my eyeball every day? Just like clawing it out. Let's do 3 more because we can. 2 more. One more. Put those away. Amazing job today. If you want to, add a little bit of core. Also, yeah, right. Add a little bit of core. Some examples. If you don't have time today, I want you to go. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you an optional core workout, so stick around. So you can set your timer for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Do as many rounds as possible in 10 to 12 minutes or more if you want. So plank, any form. So it can be forearm, long arm, plank. You wanna do inchworm, so crawl out to a plank and back up. Regular push-up or modified push-up. Leg lowers, so you're on your back, you're lowering your leg to a hover and back up. And then that last exercise that I want you to do is flutter kicks. So you're on your back already with the leg lowers. You're gonna lower them down to a hover right above the ground and just flutter those feet back and forth, okay? So those 5 movements, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, as many rounds as possible in whatever amount of time that you wanna do. Get your core workout in and you will have done a full body.